Yes? Let's not do that with the silly emojis in the chat. Yeah? Let's not do that at the start of the live. Let's start off by not writing silly things in the comments. Welcome, CODS. Yeah, John, you can stop with the meat emojis in the chat, buddy. Thank you so much. Caitlin, welcome to the live stream. Nice to see you here. Hope you're well. Yeah, to the person called Nasty in Arabic, you can both stop laughing. Thank you so much. To the person called Sponge, stop laughing in the chat. Right, Adam. Adam, let's not start. Let's not start, Adam. Let's not start that, Adam. Put a 1 in the chat if you are going to be respectful on this live today. Put a 1 in the chat if you are going to be respectful today. Put a 1 in the chat. Right. Me there. Rock Boy for the 17th time. This is not an airbending class. This is not the last airbender. Stop. If you are over 18 and you would like to discuss the topic on the screen, please join this live stream and let us have a discussion. Ra, I don't want to crash out. I don't. Just let me be happy. Thank you, Rock Boy. Right, how old are you, new guest?
I am 18.
What year were you born? Gaul, you don't start as well. You know better, Gaul. How old
I was born 2008.
Adam, go out. It's Saturday night, buddy. Go socialize, make some friends, go touch some grass. You were born when, sorry?
2008.
2008, fantastic. And why are you not a vegan, please?
Because that, like, you know how, like, there's already now, like, there's, like, kids starving out there for real. And, like, people are already, like, eating me, like, if there's people that already eat animals and there's, like, still people starving, then why should we ever, like, stop?
You do realize
there's already not enough food.
Why do you think there's not enough food? Adam, please stop. Why do you think that is?
Shit, bro, probably not that much. I don't even know, to be honest.
I can tell you the answer. The reason... Sorry, what year did you say you were born?
I said,
I can hear you whispering! Get off the live. Thank you guys so much for pointing that out. Well done, guys. Yeah, I'm actually going to answer the question. It's a very good question. The reason that there is a shortage of food is because humans are growing crops to feed 92 billion animals instead of the humans who are starving. Why are we feeding the 92 billion land animals? So that they can be unalived and fed to you. So you actually want to know what the leading cause of food consumption is. The biggest consumer of the food on this planet are the animals. Now you might go, oh yeah, so that's why we should unalive them. No. They're only there because we forcefully bred them into existence. A lot of them are there because we forcefully bred them into existence. Just so we could unalive them. So you actually start to realize that even when we're talking about things like food shortages, the reason we have a shortage of food on this planet is because 77% of the farmable land is being used to grow crops, not to feed humans, but to feed animals to then be fed to humans. Absolutely nonsensical. We would only need 25% of the farmable land on this planet to feed the whole world on a plant-based diet. 25%. We'd have an abundance of space. We could give nature reserves back to animals. We could regrow crops. We could grow literally enough food to feed the world 4 times over. But no, you guys would rather have a steak instead, right? There's just no intelligence in non-veganism. I'm sorry, guys. There's just literally no intellect in this realm. There's none. There's no critical thinking whatsoever. Yeah, and you guess, how old are you, please? Oh my god. Right, there's an echo. Right, guys, while we don't have as many people interrupting, can we please have some genuine, meaningful conversations with with non-vegans who actually want to come up and answer the topic on the screen? Rosella, I do see you there. I'm just going to try and get through some opposition at the moment because I want to see if anyone wants to answer this question on the screen. Antonio, don't put that on my screen. Thank you. Yeah, how old are you, please?
I'm 18.
What year were you born?
2007.
2007. What month?
April.
Okay, and why are you not a vegan, sir?
Well, can I ask why you're a vegan?
Yeah, because I'm against animal abuse and I love animals.
So it doesn't have anything to do with like the food?
No, I love animals and I don't want animals to be unnecessarily abused or have their life taken away for me to enjoy something that I don't even need. Because I can get the same taste pleasure from plant-based alternatives.
So then tell me about that food.
Sorry?
Can you talk to me about the vegan food?
Yeah, there's things like creatine, soya protein, corn. They mimic and have a very similar texture to things like chicken or things like lamb. We've made very, very close alternatives. And before you go, oh, but it's processed and made in a lab. No, it's not. It's made out of things like soya beans that are grown in the soil. It's made out of things like mushrooms that grow in the soil. So yeah, no, it's not unhealthy. No, it's not heavily processed. These are all myths that you tell yourselves. When I say you, I'm not talking about you, but I mean non-vegans. These are lies that they tell themselves to feel better about the fact that they're paying for unnecessary violence and death. But if they even spend 5 minutes to 10 minutes researching, they'd see that everything they believe is wrong with veganism is actually not even true. You get all your essential nutrients. You can thrive. There's studies that show you live a longer life. You reduce your chances significantly of type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, numerous different types of cancer. You stop putting parasites in your body. You help your microbiome. You increase your lifespan. So studies actually show us, even the leading nutritional companies in the world, like the British Dietetics Association or the Journal for Clinic and Nutrition Academics, they stated that a well-planned plant-based diet is suitable for all stages of life. What the hell is that noise?
What?
Get him off this live stream. You're not going to interrupt the flow, buddy, yeah? As I was saying, guys, the leading nutritional company in the world, Academy, yes, has stated that a well-planned plant-based diet is suitable for all stages of We were just having a really calm educational life. We were just having a really, really calm educational life. Do not come in here and ruin it, Brian, just because you're having a bad weekend, just because your date stood you up, just because you don't have anyone to go out with. Yes? Or socialize with does not mean that you come in here and try and make my day any worse. Everyone write L. Brian in the chat right now. Right, let's move on. Let's have our next guest on the live. 18 and above, please. Brian, I am not interested in speaking to you. Thank you so much. You know what? Let's have Rosella up very quickly. Maybe she wants to make a quick point about something. Oh, seems to have frozen there. Oh, well, Rosella, you seem to have gone, so we're going to try somebody else. Get the chicken off the screen! Brian, please.
Hi, Mr. Vegan Guy.
Brian, please, Brian, I haven't done anything to you. Why am I obsessed with Brian? Do I mention his name when he's not
Let
here?
me take a stab
Do
at
I
this.
reach out to Brian or does
sorry,
Brian reach out to
that was
me?
a pig's
I'm
eye.
speaking, bro. Hello? Do you
Hello?
Do you hear me speaking?
Hello, it's me,
Yes.
Mario. I like pasta and meatballs. Meaty balls, beaty balls.
Sorry.
On top of spaghetti, all covered with pigs.
Moderators, get him out of here immediately.
Meatballs.
Get him out of-
Meatballs. Meatballs. Meatballs.
Thank you so much, Dan. Right, as I stated numerous times, Brian, I am not interested in speaking to you. Why don't you go get a date and go out and touch some grass? Yeah, Adam, what are you doing?
Hey,
no
vegan
plans, no
twink.
plans, no
Hey,
socializing,
vegan
hey,
twink,
no
how are
plans,
we?
no socializing to do, no friends to meet up with, no girlfriend to take out or boyfriend to take out, whatever you're into. Yeah,
I mean,
like that.
that's rich
Nothing
coming
like
from
that.
you. You've been sat in talking about Brian on a Saturday night. That's pretty sad, mate.
Right, actually, I just got back
Yeah?
from a party. I just got back
Oh,
from
did
a
you?
party, actually.
Oh,
Yes.
whose party? No, whose party? Name him.
It's my neighbour, Steve.
Your neighbour Steve. Yeah, wow, that sounds fucking lit, bro. What did you and Steve get up to?
We watched, Lord of the Rings. We
Oh,
had
wow. The typical party thing to do.
No. A lady showed up to.
Oh, yeah, right, yeah. What did she do?
She delivered a pizza.
Nice.
And then she,
Right, and then,
She
what
smiled
did
at
you and
me.
Steve do after that?
she smiled at me when she handed it over to me, though,
Oh, I didn't know you had a game like that.
which she was obviously interested because she
Yeah,
would
of course. I know, she's only human. But yeah, what did you and Steve get up to after you ate pizza together alone on Saturday night?
We went to the clubs. Yeah.
You went to the clubs. Wow, that's a big. So your pre-drinks was a pizza and playing with each other's rings before going to the club.
No, I said we were watching Lord of the Rings. I didn't say we were playing.
Oh, sorry, my mistake. So you went to the club, and then what happened to the club? Run me through your night.
Well, as soon as I arrived in my driver pulled up right outside the
Yeah.
club.
Yeah.
And I got
Good.
out, and obviously the
It's
paparazzi
Prius.
knowing that I was there. I don't know who informed them that I'd be at that club.
Right.
At the
What
time,
was
yes,
what
I
was the club? What club?
It was called Tiger in London.
Nice. Save. Carry on.
Yeah. So I was blinded by all of the photography because
Of
my eyes
course.
were blinded by the light. But anyway, I came out, and before I knew it, I had two ladies, one on my left and one on my right, asking me if I had a date or if they could
Right.
accompany me and something like that. I told them I wasn't interested. I
Okay.
kept walking. I got to the back of the line. The security recognized me. He pointed me up and he said, "Hey, you come to the front." So I was like, "Yeah."
Oh, wow. I didn't know you were mate. That's pretty cool.
He said,
Carry on.
he said, "Nice to see you, buddy. I didn't know you'd be here." And I said, "Oh, you know me?" And he's like, "Yeah, I love your TikTok content. You know, you're
Whoa.
a great advocate for the animals." And he said, "Yeah, come in, buddy. We've got a VIP area at the top of the stairs over there." And he pointed to a little, luxury booth in the top left of the club.
Nice. So he gave you and
yeah.
Steve the honeymoon suite. That's pretty cool. And then what
yeah.
happened?
No, it wasn't a honeymoon suite. It was just a VIP.
Oh,
VIP.
okay. Sorry. My
Yeah, so I
mistake.
sat down. Some ladies came over with some bottles,
Yeah.
sat next to me. They started, trying to ask, if I was taken, if I was single, what I was doing in my life, how I became so successful, if I do modeling, all of that kind of, usual questions I get.
Of course.
yeah.
And you said, "Sorry, girls, I'm not interested. I'm here with my date, Steve."
No, excuse me?
You said that I'm here with Steve.
I told them that I'm already in a relationship with God.
Oh, okay. How long have you and Steve been together? Out of
I
curiosity.
said I'm in a relationship with God.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a weird nickname for him, but okay, we'll carry on. And then what else happened?
Yeah, no, they kept begging to come back to my house and check out my dogs, and I told them that
Wow.
unfortunately I have a live stream to do because I'm speaking for the animals, and they said, "Wow, it's so inspirational what you do. Could we hopefully maybe even just maybe get a chance of getting your number?" And I was like, "I'm sorry, it's just not going to happen."
Man, so you brought them back to your house, but you didn't get their number.
I
That
just
seems
felt
like
really
a
bad,
nightmare.
because you see couples walking in one by one, right? And
Right.
you see the way that they're holding hands, but then the moment their wife or their girlfriend looks at me, you can instantly just tell, the boyfriend gets jealous, the husband
Wow.
gets jealous, and I
You
don't.
got it like that.
Yeah, I just didn't want to sit there and cause fights by people seeing. I just.
I didn't know you were such a little homewrecker. Taking husbands away
Yeah.
into the night.
No, I didn't say husband. I didn't say husband.
I swear you said husbands. You and Steve and husbands and
Husbands. I
I
literally
thought
never.
that was where this whole thing's been going.
Look, anyway, Adam, you asked what I've been up to tonight. That's
Yeah.
what happened, and then I headed straight here, and here I am. Okay, that's
Oh, mate. Well, that's lit, bro. That's really, really cool.
yeah. Well, is there
Do you
anything
wanna-
is there anything I can do for you, Adam? Is there something I can assist you with
No,
today?
no, no. I just wanted to come up and see how my favourite little vegan twink was. But that's good to hear that you've been doing well, man. Have you got any plans for the rest of the weekend? Any other little
Your
game
favorite
meetups
vegan
or
what? Your favorite vegan what?
twink? You know, you're not a bear, are you? You're a little vegan
mean?
twink.
What does that mean?
You'd be in the gay community.
What did he just? Did somebody remove him? I don't understand. Did he get flagged? What does that word mean? I don't even understand what he just said. Right. Anyway, let's have our next guest on the live. That was bizarre. I don't know what happened there. Right, if you are over 18 and you... Right, give me a second, guys. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, just let me deal with something really, really quickly. Hello? 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 Oh, you're not gonna come up? Fine! You're not coming up then. You're not coming up. Do not disturb the live if when I even try to bring you up to clarify yourself, you're not willing to do that. Right, let's have our next guest on the live, 18 and above, please. Please only join this live stream if you're here to discuss the topic on the screen. If you're not here to discuss the topic on the screen, do not join the live because you'll be wasting my time and you'll be wasting everybody else's time here, and we're not here to waste other people's time, okay? We're here to assist the planet and we're here to make people realize the 2007, which month?
April.
Right, and how old are you?
I am 18.
Okay, what is it you want?
So, you like playing hide the vegan sausage with Steve?
Excuse me?
Yes, bro, the Steve guy. That's your little butt buddy.
Get him out of here. Do not speak about my friend like that, do you understand? Yeah? I don't have many of those. If we could get this live back on track, guys, I'd really appreciate it.
Already said I want to go vegan.
Okay, and what is stopping you from going vegan, sir?
Maybe pleasure, like the meat tastes too good.
Okay,
Sometimes.
okay, well, there are plant-based is not going well. How old are you?